Hey guys, just want to welcome all of you guys back today. And without further ado, thank you guys for all the support you guys have been giving me lately. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into this. So, what do you guys think of the gameplay so far, guys? Do you think there is anything that they could add or anything that they could do, maybe, to make it better? I really love this Sentinel shield. Sentinel shield that I'm using. It is awesome. Ooh, an engram. Do not know how I got that headshot, but I'm not complaining. Not complaining. 56. I don't want to bore you guys with all this. Let me go ahead and just. Oh, thanks! Oh, yeah. These triggers shoot fast. You know what's crazy, guys? I do not think I have died once in this series. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to keep. Never mind. I jinxed it. I jinxed it. Mother. Ooh. Yeah, let's go ahead and just erase that last 35 seconds. What do you guys think of the campaign so far? I personally like it a lot. I don't think I just wonder. See, but I just wonder. I wonder if they're gonna add like a new species or alien, I guess. Because we have the Fallen, which I am currently going against right now. There is the Cabal, the Hive, and Vex. No. Dang it. But then there's also the Taken and the Siva. So what was that, like 5 or 6? See, now that I wonder, because everything's the same from Destiny 1 from Destiny 2. The only difference really is obviously the guns, the gameplay, and all that. But the Sentinel shield, that's the only thing that I have seen that is differently. Because the Sentinel shield is obviously not the bubble. In Destiny 1 there was a bubble. But everything else from what I'm getting, because I don't know if you guys saw, I also have I have all 3 characters. So I have the Hunter and a Warlock, and I've been grinding on my Warlock. If you guys want to see any gameplay with my Warlock, that's going to be like my Crucible and Stripe type of guy. If you guys want to see any, if you guys want to see me playing on that guy, I could definitely show you some videos on that guy. Then again, or just so you guys know, that guy is just specifically Crucible and a Strike and Nightfall type of guy. Eventually, when I get this guy up and I'm done with the missions, I'll definitely go ahead and be showing you my tie-in on the raids and Nightfalls and all that good shenanigans and whatnot. But anyways, what I was saying before is everything seems to be the same from this game. The only difference so far is just, oh dang, it's been a while since I've seen these things. The only difference so far is from what I could see is the, oh, little thieves! But the only thing that I've seen that is different so far is just the Sentinel shield. And I mean, other than that, I haven't seen anything really different. Which I like, because like, me personally, I don't really like much of change. Which is probably a bad thing. But I like, I don't know. I like seeing the same thing. Can we just run through this? Oh, how do you even activate? Oh my god, I'm a god. But, yeah, I mean, I'm not much of a person that likes change, so I like it. I like the fact that, like, not much of it has really changed. I think that's really cool. But then again, like, I don't know. I think something differently with this game would be cool as well. I think so, at least. I don't know. Well, did you guys see that? Look. Wait, am I going? I think I'm just going crazy. I thought I saw, like, his soul or that thing. Let me see if I can see that. Let me see. Yeah, what? Yeah, I think I'm definitely going crazy. Look at that, I just saw his, like, soul or, like, afterlife leave his body or something. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going crazy. I really can't wait for the raid, guys. For me, it comes out tomorrow. I'm pretty sure with everyone it is tomorrow. But when I posted this video, I don't think it will be tomorrow. But if you guys want to see me do that raid, just go ahead and let me know, guys. I will definitely be doing that raid. If you guys want me to record it and put it on YouTube, I will definitely do that. Just be prepared though, that video will be very long and you guys will have to bear with me because I have not looked how to do anything on that raid. So everything will be new to me as well, you guys. The raid does come out tomorrow at, I believe at 10. So everything that I do, you will be seeing for the very first time. So it's definitely gonna be something new. It's definitely gonna be awesome. I can't wait for it. I know for a fact that it will definitely take me probably a couple hours. I know with all the previous raids like on Destiny 1, I'm assuming that these raids are going to be significantly harder. I don't know how much harder, but I know back in the older raids, like for Destiny 1, what's it called? Sorry guys, I'm going in. But the raids back in Destiny 1, I feel like they were fairly easy. That's just my opinion though. I feel like after you playing it, because assuming you have all 3 characters, yeah, so sorry for what I was saying was I have really bad memory, guys. I kind of forgot what I was saying. I'm not even trying to remember. I'm trying to figure out what I was saying. No, why can't I remember? Sorry guys, you're gonna have to, I do that a lot. You guys are gonna have to prepare for that. I'm saying I don't want to go these guys. Gosh, I really cannot remember what the heck I was saying. I know I was talking about the raid. Oh, okay, I remember. But I'm sorry guys. But the raid, I feel like assuming you had like the 3 characters or even 1 character, you would still grind on that character just to get the hang of it. I feel like, I feel like you were geeking out on this game. I feel like after you played it for the first time, it was kind of just like, okay, you're learning, But then after you play it for the second time, you're like, okay, I'm kind of starting to get the hang of it now. At that point, you're just like, okay, I kind of need a good team because I still kind of am new. But once you do it for like, not even like a week, like a week's worth of you playing, because I mean, obviously I just feel like at that point you're just grinding that raid to simply get the hang of it. So I don't want to talk over these guys. having to like grind over. I feel like in a week at that point you've already kind of, once you've done it for like the 4th or 5th time already, you have already like gotten used to it. So like at that point all you need is a team that knows what they're doing and you guys are good. And like I just wonder if if like Destiny 2 will be that way. I hopefully like cause like I've heard of, no, but I have heard about the Nightfalls, and I don't know if you guys know what a burn is, but it's it alternates between a void, a solar, and a arc. So like I don't know, I'm not too sure how many times or how often it changes, because this right now, this is solar, arc is the blue, void is the purple, if you guys don't know by now. Like for the Nightfall, I don't know how often, because I believe you only get 10 minutes to complete the I think it's 10 minutes to complete the Nightfall, if I'm not mistaken. And in order to complete it, it's only 10 minutes, so for each life, obviously every second counts if it's only 10 minutes. And I guess every time you get a ad kill, it adds 2 seconds onto the time, and for every, and I guess when you die, it's not a 30-second respawn, like how it was like in Destiny 1 Nightfall. Like anytime you die, you had to wait 30 seconds to get revived. I believe it's just 15 seconds of then having to get revived. But if the raid does decide to bring that kind of aspect in, like how, I did not even mention that, the boss, like the final boss for the Nightfall, I believe, I'm not too sure, I believe it's like maybe like every 20 seconds. I believe like every 20 seconds the burn changes. So at first he'll have like a solar, and then 10 seconds later, 15 seconds later maybe, he'll switch to a arc, which is crazy because like, I mean, obviously this raid, sorry I'm talking over these guys, but these raids that we're going to be doing, I mean, odds are we're not really going to have every single type of burn, you know, for, alright, let me get talking real quick so there's not a cutscene. Obviously we're not going to have every single aspect or burn of the guns, but at that point we could kind of just put mods on our guns. But for the most part, like, it's going to be hard having to, like, because like, if it's void and I only have arc or guns, it's going to be hard for me to do damage to the boss. I feel like that'll definitely be cool if that's something that they do tend to add to the raid. I feel like that'll be awesome. That'll definitely be something new and something that's, I feel like that'll be awesome, personally. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and get these ones because I saw some guy have these on. I'm not trying to copy anybody, guys. Don't think I'm copying anybody. But I saw someone wearing these, and I'm not gonna lie, they look bad ass. Look at that. Tell me that does not look cool. Come on. Come on. It looks cool, guys. Come on. But I definitely think if they do add that aspect to, look at all this like chumpy gear on. I have like all this, but I definitely think that that if they do add that aspect onto the raid, that it'll make it a lot harder. It'll always make you be on your feet. Because I feel like with the old raids, you're just like, I swear, where's the next mission at? But I feel like if they definitely add that aspect, that it'll always keep you on your feet with like, instead of like the old raids. I feel like with the old raids, it was just kind of like, you know, you do them, you get used to it, it's the same burn, never changes, you know. I just feel like it's like there's nothing to worry about at that, you know, when that happens. That's just me though. I don't know. I definitely feel like it'll be really cool though. I wonder if the raid will be gold or what. Guess we'll just have to find out, huh? Let's see, where am I going? I'm not too sure. Okay, I gotta go there. Alright. Wait. I'm assuming I gotta go this way. Yeah. But if they add that aspect in, I feel like it will take everybody that much longer to do the raid, let alone complete it. I mean, I'm assuming, I wonder if in that raid there will be like different bosses, kind of like how, I don't know if you guys remember the Taken King, there was like 3 initial bosses, no, I believe there was 2. Yeah, there was like, yeah, 3. There was like 3 bosses before you got to the actual boss. And I wonder if they'll kind of add that same aspect in with Goal. But if they do that, like, I don't know what other side bosses they were, because I mean, even in the beginning of the game, or even watching the trailer, or playing the campaign as of now, there's not really any like little semi-bosses, I guess you could do that you think that they would add in. But I mean, they kind of did the same aspect with the Taken King as well. Like, I don't know if you guys remember Golgoroth, which was that really fat big ogre, and then there was I can't remember what it was. The guy that has a big cape. They didn't really add that in either to any of the campaign, but they brought him into the raid. I'm pretty sure that they'll do that same thing as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and stay quiet for this cutscene, guys. Get right back to you. If the cutscene ever happens. Oh, okay, no cutscene. Oh, just real quick, I want to go ahead and check all of this, see if I like everything that's going on. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that magnetic grenade. I love the suppressing grenade, especially when it comes to like, not to be especially when it comes to like online and stuff like that. Yeah, it's definitely this one. And definitely the Time Skate. Or yeah, as close to the Time Skate if I can. No! Oh, I don't know if you guys. But, so yeah, we forgot what I was saying again. Don't hate me, guys. I'm sorry! I'm not perfect. But, I really forgot what I was gonna say. I'm sorry, guys. But one thing that I think is really cool is, I don't know if you guys remember, but back in Halo Reach, they actually had something very similar to this gun. They had something very similar to this gun. I don't know if you guys remember, it was called the grenade launcher as well, and you could shoot it and hold on to it, and whenever you hit the RT button to shoot the gun, at any point when you release it, sorry, I don't mean to talk over them, but at any point when you release it, at that point it'll blow up, and it's the kind of same concept with this gun. You shoot it, and at any point you let go of the shooting button, the RT button, it'll blow up. Watch. So I'm holding it the whole time. I'm not letting go right now. At that point when I let go in 3, 2. Okay, well there's a time on it. I'm not a liar, guys, I promise. Let's just say, I'm gonna have to cut that out. I'm a liar. I promise though, it holds on. You know what? I feel like you guys think I'm lying. Watch, when I get more ammo, I'll go show you. Okay, I don't mean to tell you guys about my personal life, but man, I like to go to the gym, but this game is preventing me from going to the gym, so I really want to grind the heck out of this game. This game is so addicting. I don't know if you guys are the same exact way, but gosh, I cannot get enough of this game, really can't. Probably the worst time to do this, but yeah, it's definitely the worst time ever. I really don't like this jump. I'll go ahead and have to fix it after. Drop me, suckers. You know, I'm so excited to see a white Ingram, which if you guys don't know is probably the worst. It's like the lowest tier of an Ingram that you can get. And I'm so excited to see those right now. Like wait till you guys see me get hyped about a legendary. You guys do not want to see that. It gets real freaky in here. Like I really just kidding right now. Oh, my frames. Here we go. Try this one. Directional control. I think that'll be better. I miss Titans game so bad, guys. I don't think you guys realize. Oh yeah, this is more like it. Get off me, sucker. Whew, I'm out. Alright, promise you guys I will not die anymore. All the other times I'm kind of just messing around. Just wanted to show you guys that I'm not immortal, because you know I haven't died at all until just recently. But let me know, guys, if do you guys think they should add another like species, or I guess you could say alien, like another like creature besides like the hive and all the fallen and the effects and all ball and all that stuff? Do you guys think that they should add something new? I personally think that they should definitely get to work. Not wrong. Little munchkins come from. But if they do add another species, what do you guys think it should be? Like, what do you think it would be? Like, because I mean, they already have the hive, which kind of like, I guess like they look more of like a corpse. They have the Vex, which are robots. They have the Fallen, which are the closest thing to probably what a alien would look like to us, like what we see like in the movies. And then they also have the Cabal, which are just really fat, overweight people that just destroy Earths, and like that's what they're like known for, just destroyers. What do you think they would add at that point, like now, like knowing what we know now, you know? I just wonder what. Oh, okay. Since you guys have to go, I'm letting go now. You guys see that? You guys probably didn't see that. Probably still look alive. I'm not alive, guys. I promise. Whoa! Oh, God, that's the heck out of me. I have not seen all of you, I don't think, right? Get off me, sucker. Break yourself! Break yourself! And this boy thought. I think I thought, actually. Oh! That big one. Okay. Now I'm gonna show you guys that I'm not lying. Okay, look. So I'm holding it right now. I'm gonna let go in 3, 2, 1. See, now if I don't hold it, this is what it does. See, it kind of just blows up right away. So I used to like my Warlock jump, because I've been playing on Warlock a lot. And at that point, like whenever you hit A's, like when you just stop automatically. This one you kind of like, it's like a glide down. So watch, I'm gonna hold A right now. See, kind of like a glide down. Kind of like it though. Something new. See, I wonder what that is. What is that? One thing I think is also really cool as well. They didn't like. I know earlier I said they made everything kind of the same, like maybe it changes the bubble. But like they've changed the way like exploring is different. They've changed the way like what's it called? Like some like creatures, like the Vex and all that stuff, they kind of have like a different like attack, I guess you could say, like a different type of thing. If that makes sense. What the? Oh God, I thought I died. What the? What? Ooh, no. One thing about me, I do not mess with bugs, guys. You guys try to get me in the future to play any games that involve bugs in it. You best believe I ain't gonna be playing that. No, 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 sir. I do not do that. Like spiders? No. No, thank you. I will never do that in my life. Anytime there's a spider, you best believe if I'm sitting next to you, if I'm sitting next to you and there's a spider, if you see that spider and turn back at me, I'm already out the door. You're not gonna see me ever again. That's the last time I ever go to your house. If I see a spider. What's this ball for? Do I even have it? I can't let go. I'll do the one closest to me because I just don't feel like that. Ooh, yeah. Oh. That's all. I thought I could shoot out of it. Awkward. You know what this kind of reminds me of, guys? The first thing I thought of when I got into this thing. Get out of here. But do you guys remember the... Do you guys remember on Halo 2, I believe it is, when the ship was blowing up and you gotta ride on that car to get out? I don't know if you guys remember that. But this is exactly what it reminds me of. Oh god, that guy flew. Ooh. Get out the way. Yeah, like for example, that Shrieker is definitely different. I do never remember that Shrieker shooting that fast. Unless I'm just crazy and it's always shot that fast. I'm a little crazy sometimes. Oh yeah, and also that what do they call them? Knights? The Knights, the way they shoot that thing, that's crazy. Ooh. One thing I think is also really cool about this game is the soundtrack, like the background music. It's so cool. It's really awesome. If I were to ever have a ship, that would be mine. They drain the power from the sun. That's what it looks like. Sorry guys, didn't even know. That is insane. I'm gonna start talking, but some volleyball will ruin it. You guys know right now, Sabala cries, I'm going to cry. Tell me, did you guys think that was an awesome cutscene? That was beautiful. New world. Alright, you guys, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. It means a lot to me, guys. I know I say that a lot, but it really does mean a lot to me, guys. But you know, if you guys want to see more missions busted out fast, just go ahead and click on this video, and then just by you guys watching, I will know. And I will keep busting these out, guys. I love you guys so much. It means a lot to me. Just keep up all of the support, guys. And without further ado, I will see you guys on the flip side. Thank you.